Well, hi there, chat. Hi, my eyes are currently dilated because I was just at the eye doctor getting my eyes checked for their yearly checkup where they check my eyes and say, wow, Quimby, your eyes are in need of things to help them see well. And then they make my eyes go huge. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope it's been a good, grand, awesome time for you all. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I got some things done. Got some homework done. We're getting ever closer to the end of the semester, so that's cool. I'd like to throw a big congratulations to Dibot aka Jeshu for getting the first channel points reward. Get a little round of applause there. And Just a Friend, thank you for the knot first. Yes, hello, hi Just a Friend, always good to have you around here. And Shard Spoon, hi, welcome on in, thank you for the knot first. Nerd Quimby, yeah, so true. I am a nerd. Twitch Mobile's most useless thing ever. This is also true. Thank you, Penny. Glad to have you here. I'm on mobile. The first reward just said out of stock. Bless. Just because you can't get first doesn't mean it's useless. Not Penny. Ah! Didn't tell me it was all used up. Just out of stock. Wilden. See what it does before anyone redeemed. Oh. It's just like, sorry, you can't get it, but we're not gonna tell you if it's because no one's gotten it or if you just need to refresh a ton. Bless. How are you though? I'm doing pretty good. Again, eyes dilated, so light is kind of weird right now. That's kind of fun. That's kind of exciting that the light is doing some things. But yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty solid time. I've got just a couple assignments to finish up, and when I say a couple, I mean like 8. I think I've got like 8 assignments to finish up before end of semester, and then I think we're doing solid. There's no refresh, you just have to hope. Oh, bless. Oh goodness. Oh bless. That's so sad. Sorry, I'm also running through a bunch of the rewards that I haven't marked as complete. Should be good now. Should be good. Yes, okay. I'm not feeling clumpy. I have terrible vision. Yeah. My eyes aren't that bad necessarily, but I do need glasses or contacts to legally drive. So that's exciting. That's a good time for me. Oh goodness, it's not the end of the intro section. Wow, okay. Awesome. Poggies. Turning on some music and playing some games. We can keep chatting while we, chatting about this while we mine, but I'm gonna change the scene 3, 2, 1, and pop! Borg, so true. Hello? Hello? Sorry, this was working just a bit ago. Hold on. Let me, there we go. Okay. Goodness gracious me, what? I don't know what that was, but black screen, I know, right? That was weird. That was weird. I checked it earlier and it had been capturing it just fine. What's up with that? I don't know. But yes, hello, welcome back to the mines where I am getting ridiculous amounts of copper. I hope that my vision isn't too impaired by by my eyes being dilated. Let's see how that goes. Thinking about you, have you ever been charging something while it's turned off and you turn it on its lost battery from you charging it? I've done that before, but usually I've found that like the charging cable hasn't actually been connected when I do it. I don't think I've had very many the ones where just the charging hasn't worked properly if I haven't made a mistake first. You know what I did today? I would love to know. That's what your headset does. Bless, Penny. Bless. But yeah, so my vision isn't too terrible necessarily. I just get silly with it. I just start, I don't know. I just start doing things and then my eyes go, whoops! We can't see that! And I go, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And then I cry. I hope this has been a helpful description of what happens with my eyes. You know, it's kind of whole thing. It's an ordeal, but whatever. I have torches placed close enough to this to prevent spawning, I believe, but I'm going to put a torch there anyway. So it was giving the charging status on the LED. Bless. And yet it was lying. It was not charging. That's so sad. Or at least not charging properly. And okay. We're leaving that for just a second. We're leaving that for just a second. I don't want to deal with it quite yet. I don't want to get caught in the trap of perpetually, I don't want to get caught in the trap of perpetually exploring and never collecting things. But hold on, I hear spooters. I want to see if I can find the spooters first before anything else, because I don't want to leave spooters to just perpetually propagate. But I can't tell where the spooters are. So that's really awkward. That's really awkward for me personally, actually. That I can't tell where the spooters are. Anyone cares? Noted. Friend, I literally asked. Friend, I literally said, yeah, I'd love to hear what you did today. I quite literally asked. Also, Cause, thank you for the honk. You asked? Yeah, I said, you know, I did it. Yeah, sure, I'd love to hear. And then you just didn't tell me. I didn't hear it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you would accuse me of not caring when I literally asked what you did today. Oh my gosh. I did it like right when you first, oh, Close, thank you for the honk. I did it like right when you first, said, do you want to hear, do you want to know what I did today? You sent it, I read it, I asked, and then you didn't say anything. So, I don't think that's on me. Okay, sorry, I apologize. All good, all good. I just, you know, like to be fair, I did ask is all. Oh, perish. Oh no, don't perish. Oh, Close, thank you for the honk. I like how you... I love living in this perpetual state of being worried that I'm gonna get interrupted by the honks and just not being able to know when it's gonna happen. And I personally love the 5 on Dollbots. I made it in the Discord bot. Ayo. The Discord is cool, and why does it make it better? Oh, friend is getting reborn. That's good. That's good. Okay. Ooh. Did provide by dictionary period. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, and thank you, Colas, for the honk and the boop. Aw, thank you. No, not that. That, yes. You can click the pronunciation text and it'll read it out loud to you. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Oh, I love accessibility features. Me when the features are accessible. Me when the features are accessible for people. Oh, and Collins, thank you for the honk and the boop. Thank you. I believe that should be all for you from today. I think that's your honk limit reached. So I'm emotionally preparing myself for your honk limit to have been reached, but also emotionally preparing myself for it to just never be over. Okay, chat, we're just looking for spooters. Ah! I cannot find the spooters. I really want to find the spooters, but I can't find them. They just keep making sounds, and I can't find them. What the heck is up with that? They sound close. They sound like I should be able to find them from here. But where are they? Can I see my Dollbot Discord gets a special treatment? Yeah. I took a break from everything. I took my trusty steed, Yamaha C100, and went on a long drive through nature, and it was beautiful. Well, that sounds great. I love long drives through nature. There's just something about getting in with the nature that you're like, oh man, and this is like the meaning of humanity, is to experience the nature. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but that's just, it's just literally the meaning of life. Okay, are the spooters this way? Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time with that. Okay. Are the spooters more this way? Are they down? Ah! Where are they? They sound like they're this way. Me when I fall down. Okay. There's a spooter. This feels promising. Okay, alright, I found the spooters. I found the spooters. This is good. This is fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me, yep, just... Yep, place some torches to hopefully prevent further spawn, and then... Why are there so many skeletons there, too? Stop, stop. Die. Oh my goodness gracious me. How many spooters are there? Probably a lot. Probably a lot of spooters. Look, there's one right there. Shut it. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Got distracted by the spooters. Touchy can't even do double space on this thing. It's a long drive. 110 kilometers. That is a pretty long drive, yeah. Been AFK, going like 5 hours doing quests. Lol. Nice. Moondrop keys reminding me to take breaks from stuff. Oh, Moondrop. Are you seeing the chat normally, or you need to squint your eyes? I can see the chat pretty normally. But I actually, if I was closer, I'd actually have trouble. Things that are about a foot from my face start getting a little blurry with the eye dilation, but then luckily I'm a little further away than that from chat. Yeah, Kovat is even more insane now. Bless. Comes back like the acts like a real Viking. That's the goal. Or Greek whatevers. I think Greeks are more likely to use like swords and spears and stuff, but I do like axe combat. You've been AFK going like 5 hours doing quests. Bless. Yeah, so, that's a lot of time to be doing quests, Colas. The chat extension cannot understand your whole code base. In the video they said, but that hasn't been possible because of the amount of tokens being used, so we did it. Poggies. Take a breather and hydrate. Ooh, fair enough. I should drink some water. I'm more of a hammers guy myself. Ooh, hammers are nice. My preferred weapon is actually a glaive. It's like a long spear looking thing, except the blade is longer than a traditional spear. Ah! More spooter. Well, let's just dig our way on over to here so that I can stop the spooter spread. Hello! Anyway. Come here. Okay, well, pretty neat. Pretty neat out here. Oh goodness, my inventory. On, no, my inventory. Okay. Why does it sound like there's more spooter? Why does it sound like— ah! Come on! Can I catch a break? Can I catch any minuscule iota of a break? Oh, and Close, thank you for the boop. Oh wait, that's not one that I need to mark. Ugh, you can tell I'm feeling some kind of way. Oh, glaive, nice choice. Yeah, I like glaives. I guess because GitHub is corporate siblings with OpenAI, so they can use the very special GPT-4 and they're owned by Microsoft, so they have all of Microsoft servers at their fingertips around the AI. Good for them, good for them. Is there more spooter? Or it sounds like there's more spooter. Ooh. Oh, well, hello there. And a god apple? Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take a god apple. And of course there's a spawner here. Why wouldn't there be a spawner here? In what universe would there not be a spawner right here? I'm just breaking in. I'm not finding an entrance, I'm just breaking in. Wow, this has already been such a long day. Your screaming scares me more than actual spiders. Good, keep it that way. Spiders should never scare you as much as me. I should always be your worst nightmare. I say in the cutest little voice. Watching Quimby, but actually playing a horror game. Can you, oh my gosh, can you imagine? That would be so sad. That would be so sad if I was playing a horror game. I would, your ears would not survive the horror game. It would be, it would be really unfortunate, huh? And you can get that for free if you're part of the global campus. You need to prove you're in a valid education to join. I see. So those valid education types. Actually, pretty sure I have gold in the other box, so I don't need to put the gold in. And then watches, of course, there isn't going to be gold in this box. Oh, no, there is. And diamond. So I actually feel really content with that. Wow, okay. God apple? Yeah, I got a god apple. You need that for the advancement? I don't want to eat it right now because that feels so anticlimactic. I want to give like a little speech or something about it first. But this is my second god apple, so I'm officially at the point where I would feel comfortable eating it. I don't love this because I do just keep exploring without actually collecting resources or anything. Which is not a good plan for me. Which is not a good plan. I don't like doing that. So I really should make my way back to... Yeah, I should make my way back to here. And then... Oh no, chat. Oh no. The cave just keeps caving more. How am I supposed to ever leave the caves when there just keeps being more cave, right? It's like they want me to stay in the cave forever. It's like there's an evil little conspiracy built around keeping me in this cave for all eternity. And I say that like I think it's a joke, but there's a part of me that's really starting to wonder. There's a part of me that's really, really starting to wonder if the game itself is conspiring against me. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be so funny if the game itself was like, we need some way to keep Quimby out of our hair while we concoct our evil plan. Whatever could we do? Oh, I know. Massive cave. That sounds like a great plan. Thank you. Thank you, game, for understanding my one weakness. Woo! Oh, there's an airplane passing over my house. That's cool. Thanks, airplane. Way to wait to air the plane. Yes, queen. Let's go. Real airplane hours out here. Chat, have you ever been in an airplane? Discuss. And yes, I asked if you have been in an airplane. I didn't ask you to be smart about it. I just asked you to discuss. Also, did you guys just see that little Neo? You see my meme on Discord? Ooh, did I? Did I see the meme? Have I checked the memes channel? Oh, I have seen that you sent a meme, but I didn't. I haven't observed it yet. Let me observe it right now. It is. Oh, that is very loud. How do I adjust volume? Right there? No, well, maybe I won't observe right now because it's not letting me adjust the volume levels. It's just letting me turn volume on and off. So I will observe later. Because I don't want to blast your guys' ears with noise. Even if for funny meme. Oh my goodness gracious me! I thought we were done with this by now. Oh, they just keep showing up! They just keep showing up where they're not wanted! Can they not see that I just could not care less about them? Goodness gracious me. But yes, no, I will absolutely observe later though. How are you all doing, chat? Sorry, I've been pretty distracted with the whole, everything. But are you guys having a good day? Are you being attacked mercilessly by mobs? Is this a universal experience, or is this another one of those ones where if I try to talk about it at therapy, I'll get weird looks? I say that like I've been to therapy in less than a year. Actually, I do not remember the last time I went to therapy. I don't know. I was doing therapy for a bit, but I didn't like the therapist as much. I feel like, I don't know, they just didn't get me on the level I wanted, so I'd like to go back to therapy, but I would want to find a more vibey therapist first. Alright, and then gets shot because that's Mr. Moon's line. Oh no! Oh, Jayshu, no, this is so sad. This is so sad. Why would they, why would they do this to you? I guess imitating Mr. Maluk is probably a capital punishment, huh? Or a capital crime. It's probably a crime, isn't it? You've probably just committed a crime by trying to imitate the one and only Mr. Maluk. Is that you two can watch it later? Yep, sounds good to me. Thank you. I like memes. I think memes are cool. I am in general a memes enjoyer, in fact. A little Quimby fun fact for you there, is that I'm a memes enjoyer. I say, wow, memes. I was gonna just say that to the inflection of, a tree. And then I don't know why I stopped myself, because that would have been hilarious. That would have been so funny. Why didn't I do that? First one's everyone, but the second is if you're having kids. Whoa. I'm not having kids, but I assume that I will still enjoy the meme anyway. A tree. A tree. Listen, guys. The brain rot may be abating a little bit. It's less all-consuming at this point, but I did outline a fanfic for it, like 2 days ago. That then got interrupted by homework. So the Lucid's brain rot is still going pretty strong, which is quite surprising. I did not expect it to be anywhere near this long, but here we are. Losers, didn't see this because I'm doing stuff, but saw on my comp. Hey, Freddy! Hello, welcome to the stream. Wait just a second. Just a second, I have to add. I think I saw on Discord that you watched Lucids. Is this true? Is this... Am I imagining this? Or is it real? Yes! Okay, I need to play the skeleton, So what do you think? So good. Oh my gosh, it's so good, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad you liked it and also watched it, because oh my goodness, I'm thinking about it so much. Just yeah. What if this was all a dream? But that also didn't matter, because the only thing that really matters is if there's people who care about you. I didn't recognize them. I actually saw some of it before. Ayo. Pretty neat. Was it the do you blame yourself section, or because that's what I'd seen before I actually sat down and watched the whole thing, or was it something else? I love SSR. It's so fun having to check if the page is being run in the server or browser and then avoiding non-static stuff if it is. So lovely. That's so fun for you. I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself, Penny. Yeah, I know. I'm on an episode 4 of Lucid's kick RN, where I just think a lot about episode 4. I'll like go in phases of the episodes that I'm thinking a lot about. For a long time it was 5, but currently it is episode 4. Cause my boy Benny. Thinking a lot about my boy Benny. It's also the part where he was in the cult. Really? Fun. interesting. Perhaps even Wilden. I forget Paige knows me so well. Whips here. Yeah. Oh, the like the Jasper prequel stuff. Got it. Jasper, my beloved, by the way. I mentioned I've been on an episode 4 kick because I've been thinking a lot about my boy Benny. But also anytime Jasper's on the screen, I'm like, I'm kicking my feet and twirling my finger into the phone cord. Just love that man. Jasper, my beloved, right? He's What if you had a cult built around you from the time that you were on the 1997 Pampers packaging? Like, oof. Just, I don't know, there's something about Jasper. There's something about Jasper that just makes me, like, I'm like, he's just my little guy, my little buddy, my sweet cheese, my rotten soldier. How do you know I haven't? Sorry, I've been saying a lot of things. How do I know you haven't? What exactly? Just so I can remember the words that I've said that are relevant to this conversation. Oh my gosh, I love Jasper though. Just he's a good boy. Oh, had a Pampers cult. I guess I don't know. There's no way for me to have known if you have had a Pampers cult or not unless you told me if you've had a Pampers cult or not. Bold of me to assume that you haven't had a Pampers cult. I'm so sorry. That's really on me. I should have known better. Oh, hi, Tally. There's people working on the gas outside, so she's a little reactive. She's a little bork. I have had a cheese cult though. Oh, that's pretty good. I haven't had a cult made about me, but I have made a cult before. Not like a super serious one. No, like being renamed after our overlord Jasper type, but there was a hot second there where Chappie was obsessed with orange. And I made like a little shrine to orange, and I would go and put my elytra on and crouch so it made the wings go out, and then go into F5 and just walk around the altar and saying orange, 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 while Chappie would chant. That was fun. That was a good time. Beep. I love placing torches to get rid of lava because I think it's so funny. I think it's probably just the funniest thing ever to just completely get rid of lava by shoving a torch in it. It's called the cheese hoarders. Cheese hoarders. Did you hoard cheese? Or is that like a misnomer type thing to confuse people? Why is there so much cave everywhere? Why is it like this? Why is this the way that it is? Again, I shouldn't complain, really. But I will. Because I think I deserve it. Ah! Ah! What is going on here? Why is it like this? Please. Please, can it just make sense? Please. I'm not asking too much, I just want it to make sense. I just really want it to make sense right about now. More cheese, yes, let's go. You deserve it more than anyone I know. Dang it. Well, I can't argue with that. Once Freddy's spoken, that is just how it is. So, man, I guess that's really unfortunate for me. Dang it. And I was hoping that the universe would be kind for once, but should have known better. I think I deserve it a tiny bit as well. Ayo. Me when I deserve. Wah! You know when you unexpectedly run into more copper, and it's nice because on one hand copper, but then also like copper, you know? You feel? That's how I'm feeling right now. Hi, Tally. She bark. Hey, boombox enthusiast, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm having a time. I'm having one of the times ever. I'm existing. How are you? I managed to pull someone again. Ayo. All right. I don't know how. We literally a 0 game bless. But hey, congrats. Congrats question mark. Is this a thing we're happy about? I hope it is. I hope it's a good thing for you. I'm gonna drink some water while we're paused. Start the process. I can't. I swear bless. Imagine having Riz and just not knowing how you have Riz. I have a seizure. She's actually the best. Aw, that's so good. I'm glad. Aw, it sounds like it's a good experience for you. So I'm so glad for that. Aw. I don't have the Riz. I don't know. I feel like there's evidence to the contrary. You claim to not have Riz, and yet here we are. Ah! I'm gonna leave that behind for a second. I'm just gonna go check up here. Or I guess we haven't considered the option that maybe she has Riz. Maybe she has all the Riz and has maybe it's not. Maybe we don't consider enough in this world that perhaps it's not that maybe you get pulled instead of you pulling someone, you know? I feel like the natural human inclination is to assume that we have pulled someone, when perhaps maybe the truth of it is that we have been pulled, you know? Literally have a negative game. I literally got ghosted recently. Oh, bless. I'm going to explode. She for real asked, can you be mine? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, Boombox. It sounds like you're getting pulled. You know? Like, it sounds, it kind of sounds like maybe she's the one with the Riz, right? So she asked, which, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, oh, I guess she's the one with the Riz, I guess, you, like, no, I think it's perfectly okay to be entirely Rizless and then get Rizzed up by someone else. I think that is such a valid experience. You got dragged. Yeah. Yeah, I can resist her. I swear she's the best. No, I'm so happy for you. That's so good. I'm so happy that you've just gotten absolutely yoinked. Just completely snatched by this person. She matches my energy too. Aww. Those kind of people are the best. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I am still just laughing over the whole, like, the perhaps you are the one being rizzed comments. I don't know why, but it's really it's really funny to me. Like, I don't know, it's sort of like for whom the bell tolls-esque. It's like ask not for whom the riz happened to, I don't know, it rizzeth for you. I don't know, but I think it's perhaps a bit silly that humans will really just get rizzed, you know? I'm most like I'm most likely one being rizzed. Can't breathe. Aww. Aww, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, I'm like, I really am so glad that you're happy. That sounds so good. I'm just also a little punk who I don't know. I'm just also a little punk is all. I'm like, aw, you guys are cute. Aw, look at them getting rizzed. Aw. Look at them getting entirely rizzed up. That's so sweet. We're so close to 6 blocks there. I'm still the one rizzing most of the time, but they're also really nice and yeah. Aw. I just got dragged by a psychopath. End up blocking them for the better. Ooh, bless Freddy. Yeah, that sounds like you made the right choice there. kind of want to unblock them for the fun times though. You know, drama. Bless. Can we check Discords are? Oh yes, please. Certainly. Oh, wood burning project. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh lord, it looks so good already. Oh my goodness, the doggos. It's the doggos. Me and the doggos. Oh my gosh. It's a pain to do, but needs to be done. Well, I mean, yeah, it looks great. I think, like, I really hope that your grandmother loves it, because that is one sexy looking piece of art right there. Sexy being used entirely as an adjective to describe the quality of the art, not, you know, the content itself. How do I miss them though? For real, not okay, but oh, they're so pretty. Oh, bless. Let's guess how long I've spent on it today. 6 hours. I get the feeling that might be an underestimation. Oh, and Lord, thank you for the honk. Thank you, thank you. Real honk moment. Me when honks. Yeah, Freddie, I'm gonna say, you know, live your life, you do you. You know, have your best existence, I guess. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. Just let's be safe and have fun. Beep, beep, beep. 40 minutes? Okay. So not an overestimation. Sorry, not an underestimation, an overestimation. That's good, because 6 hours would have been a really long time to spend on that today. Like, I get the feeling 6 hours isn't... That's not going to be too long to spend on a total, but for today, that's good. It's about a relationship issues really drive me and mostly emotionally manipulate me. Like, I know I'm the worst, or like that, and every time I talk, there will always be something about suicide, even though I tried helping her. It kind of made me uncomfortable. I couldn't really handle her anymore. Bless. So, when comments happen. Yeah, the funky thing about humans is that some of them will be so good and nice and fun to be around, and then some of them will be, you know, not that. And our goal is to wade through all of it and figure out who's who. And that's pretty tricky. Okay, that should help with the lava flow downstairs. Let's just follow this for a bit, and it branches. Oh, not too much though, not too much though. Choice for it is to do what makes you happy, but also keeps you safe. I'm gonna say, I agree with that advice. I think that's a very emotionally mature way to look at it. Pretty solid advice there, in fact. Okay, no, just almost made 8 buttons. That wouldn't have been good. Mine broke up and they were like, no. Like, what? And then they did the same thing, so I'm like, chill. Oh, bless. And I actually had to block for a lot of stuff that shouldn't be concerned on. I actually started to miss them. Yeah. It's greatly under-exaggerated, but... Goodness. You guys, bonding over like, toxic friends and relationships in chat, and me standing over here, thank you Lord for the honk, me standing over here like the supportive but concerned English teacher. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm glad we're all sharing experiences that are helping us feel closer to each other. The more the more I stream, the more I realize that I really am just basically all y'all's English teacher. Like high school English, let's talk about, I don't know, the Great Gatsby type English teacher. Also, my cat may or may not have gotten me with his murder mittens. Aw, no. Cats. The problem is that cats are so good, but they're so sharp sometimes. It's like, sometimes they're just, they're soft, fluffy little guys. And then sometimes they are little knives on legs. Yep. Leaves classroom. No, Lord! Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. You didn't even take a hall pass. What are you gonna do when the hall harpies come to get you? What you gonna do then? Yeah, Quimpy's advice for people is that you know, people are fun and cool and nice, but the worst thing that you can do is not communicate your own boundaries because you don't want to disappoint or hurt someone else, right? It's like the only thing that you're gonna do long term is make yourself feel worse. So yeah, even if it makes them upset, even if they just told you that, like, you know, that makes them really happy when something happens that makes you uncomfortable, like, I don't know, with physical connection or emotional connection or something. Like, even if they just expressed sincere admiration and thanks for it, if it makes you uncomfortable, to get out of there right then. Or like establish a boundary. Were we chill like that? Also, may Marina have inhaled some smoke than wood burning? Bless. Inhaling smoke, not fun. Not a fun experience to have. Yeah, not an enjoyable one, in fact. So insane. Mine would be like, if you break up with me online myself, like, chill. Oh, bless. I remember once venting to my online dad about stuff about people, and he had to step in for me because of someone I was still in contact with. Goodness gracious me. Why are people cringe? That's my other reaction. Like, it's like there's one that's, you know, like the English teacher Quimpy reaction, and I'm like, wow. I sure am glad that we're all sharing, that we're all comfortable being vulnerable in the classroom today. And then there's a side of me that's like, why can't people just not? What if people were just to stop being cringe? What if they were to just simply say no to being cringe, you know? If you want me to stop talking about this, I will. Just say we're homie. I think we're still vibing for the moment, but I will let you guys know if we gotta stop. Thank you for checking. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Because people be people and have human faults. Do you actually feel like I would be the teacher that would teach you random stuff that's fun to know but not really useful? Yeah, I could see that. Where you're supposed to be talking about the lesson or whatever, but then the teacher's like, hey, do you actually want to know how, like, I don't know, about this this one subject that isn't the one that I'm actually supposed to be teaching, but I know a lot about and would like to share with you? I did love that when teachers would just start talking about stuff. Maybe back? Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, again, I'll let you guys know if we need to, you know, cut things out in chat, but I'm not reading it because I feel like that is pretty private stuff that, you know, it shouldn't be read aloud for posterity's sake. Like, I would be chilling, teaching some stuff, then all of a sudden, boom, how to weird, which is kind of useful. No, really though. Like, I don't know. I was, like, I'm good at school. I'm getting a good grade in attending school, which is something that's both normal to want and possible to achieve. But, like, I don't know. Also at the same time, I've completely lost my train of thought. Good at school, but the things that I would mostly remember is stuff that, like, you know, the things that I actually remember to this day are things that my teachers, you know, probably just added in on the curriculum and wasn't actually something that we were supposed to learn. Alright, it is, and it's crafting table time. my favorite part of this stream is when Quimby said it's crafting table time and then started crafting tables all over the place or something like that. I don't know. So I think you guys are good. You guys are good. I'm getting some of the best grades in my class, especially in English. Oh, poggies. Oh, it's gross for people to not treat trans people well, too. If I do everything 100%, then I don't get a 6 or an A in the American terms. Yeah. Me when... Oh, chat, it's just... Like again, school is, I'm really good at doing the school thing. I can make teachers like me pretty easily, and... You know, I'm generally good at remembering to do assignments and stuff, so then teachers go, wow, oh my gosh, we like this Quimby, student. And I go, yep, that's me. And then I will, you know, like, finish with school for the day and be like, when will this torturous existence end? When will this stop? How can we, how can we as a society move on from this? I brought one of those fidget slugs and named it Chub. Aww. Chub. Aww. We do love slugs. Personally, I like the holding part. Other than that, I ain't good at anything else. Yeah. School moment. I can't even say that I, wasn't good at things in school. Because as aforementioned, I am a nerd and also am good at performing school. So, you know, I was always doing well in school. But I don't know, it's kind of tricky, you know? Imagine getting assignments. Oh, I do have assignments. I have 8 assignments due. Purchase slugs are awesome. Best purchase of my life. Poggies. You did a thing? Yo. 633 times 7,833. Hold on, I can figure that out in a sec. But I want to check what Piggy's got. Ooh! Docs.versal.app? What is that one? What does that do? Alright, well, hold on. Ooh, okay. 633 times 7,833. Let's do it this way. So... Is this one that... okay. Hold on. Hold on, I'm pulling out my trusty pen and paper for this. I don't think I can do this in my head. I site with Spelt Kit and deployed it for free. Ayo! Okay, hold on, here we go. Click the commands text. Okay. Commands! Ooh, we've got, add emote. Hi add emote command. Neat. Pretty cool. Oh, and Lord, thank you for the honk. I'm a dip piece. Yep, thanks for stopping in. And thank you for showing pictures of the wood burning piece. I think it's very, very cool, and I appreciate that. Alright, 7,833 times 633. Alright, let's do this thing. So, 6 times 7,000, that's gonna be... 42,000 plus 4,800 plus 180 plus 18 plus 21,000 plus what is that? 2,400. Hold on, I'll get the honk in just a sec. Plus 90 plus 9. Oh wait, I forgot to shift that up a decimal place. It's 900 plus 90. And then we've got... Oh wait, no, I forgot to shift all that up a decimal place too. Wait, I'm forgetting to put a lot of things up decimal place. I'm just using a calculator on this. Freddy, thank you for the honks. I'll mark those right now. Or we could just do it this way. Ready? Calculate 733 times 633. Is it just calc? Is it not spelled out calculate? Hold on. I'm so bad with the commands. You would think I'd be better at the commands considering that, you know, the commands exist, but this would not be true. There we go. There we go. Finally, boombox fact. Whenever I talk to my girlfriend, I'll actually giggle, kick my feet, and doodle hops. Understandable. Was that 2 honks that just happened? Is that 2 honks from Freddy? I will assume it was 2, and then if I'm wrong, then we'll get into it later. Then that's all them. Got him. Anyway, thank you, Penny, for your service. Much appreciated. I should collect some copper again. Jennifer, not say I'm trading all. Ew. Do that when watching Doctor Who. Doing the kicking and giggling and yeah. As I've learned recently, I do that when watching when Jasper shows up on screen in Lucids at literally any point. Okay, and that's another honk from Jayshu. Thank you, Jayshu, for the honk. Much appreciated. I'm GBB. Imgur, but better. Got it. Like actually hurts. Oh. From the kicking and giggling and twirling your finger into the phone cord. Understandable. Have a great day. Moon Droplet! Thank you for the boop. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. It's been kind of a wild time today. Tally's barking because there's people working on the gas downstairs. My eyes are dilated. We're doing funky things with calculations and chat and commands and stuff, but you know. Doctor Who! Everyone at the hospital's in shock. Yep. I'm gonna sleep. Bye. Oh, yep. Bye, Boombox. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for telling us about your girlfriend. I hope that goes really well for the two of you. Congrats on getting rizzed up. Oh, my trouble is drowned by. Oh, wait, I'm alive, but not anymore because you got drowned by Jayshu. Bless. Gives you a direct link to images. Images! Yay! I love images. Dang, you got drowned. Yeah. Kinda rip, to be honest. You just got absolutely drowned. This is so sad. This is so sad and unfortunate. I can't believe it's come to this. I can't believe that this is the way that it is. But yeah, so apparently I do the kick my feet and giggle and twirl my finger into the phone cord thing literally any time that Jasper shows up in Lucids. Which is kind of surprising. It's, you know, because I thought that Oliver was my favorite character. Oh, and thank you for the honk moon droplet. I thought Oliver was my favorite character, but apparently it might be Jasper. But then the problem is that I love all of them, so I don't know if it's just that it's that Jasper is my favorite, or that he just gives me the most visceral reaction. Kind of a problem. Oh, it's definitely not under chest time, but I'm gonna do it anyway because may as well. Even give you the code to about an HTML. Oh, nice. So the first Doctor Who in that message, my heart beat really quickened. He's like my favorite alien. Aww. I gotta watch the new episodes with the Doctor and Donna. Because I've been hearing that they are very good. The internet has been kind of raving over them. You're the Marinette and he's Adrian. Oh, you just got red. I'm so sorry. But Jasper and Mr. Maluk, hi! Were you summoned by the mention of Jasper? Oh, and Jayshu, thank you for the honk. Me when I get summoned by the mention of Jasper. No, I absolutely would get summoned by the mention of Jasper. He's just my little guy. He's just my sweet little man. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, I think I've explored all the way up here, so I think at this point we can start moving down again towards the mine shaft. This has been quite the adventure today. Oh, I summoned by the mention of Jasper in conjunction with the iconic duo that is David Tennant and Catherine Tate. Okay, that is so fair, actually. That is so valid of you, Mr. Maluk, because yeah, David Tennant and Catherine Tate acting together is just such an experience. Like, oh my gosh, have any of you seen them in Much Ado About Nothing? Because let me tell you, they are just tearing up the place in Much Ado About Nothing. Okay, sure, that show name is Much Ado About Nothing. But have you considered Much Ado About Nothing? Much Ado About Nothing at all? Much Ado About Nothing. Wait, what? Did we just... Hot take, but Mr. Maluk better than Lucids? I mean, that's probably true. Like, listen, I do love Lucids so much, but Mr. Maluk is just real good too. Oh, and Moondroplet, thank you for the honk. Thank you. Got him marked off. Yeah, Mr. Maluk kind of popping off. But I can't believe that Mr. Maluk and I both at the same time started talking about Much Ado About Nothing with Catherine Tate and David Tennant. Because, listen, is it quite possibly the greatest adaptation of Much Ado About Nothing ever? Oh, yes, certainly. Is that where I'm going to leave that sentence? Also, yes, certainly. Oh, Nicholas, thank you for the boop. That's very kind of you, thank you. Where are you all coming from? Oh, probably from there. That's probably where all the zombies are coming from, huh? Is this a... Yeah, that's a fake torch. Fake torch moment. Ah! How do I navigate through here? Oh no. You'll just be talking about stuff. I'm over here like, ah! A tree! I love that man so much! It was just golden. DuckTales remake. Much Ado About Nothing. Doctor Who. They don't miss. They don't miss! Anytime they're acting together, they are just popping off. I remember really any of their names without hearing them first because I watched Lucids at like 5 a.m. with over 24 hours of no sleep. Fair and reasonable. Instead of playing website, but NBD. Mr. Maluk better than the observable universe? Yeah, probably true. I can see that guys Lucids. It was awesome. Moondroplet, you too? You too? You have also joined the group of people who watch Lucids? Oh! I'm so unreasonably excited about this. Listen. Listen. It's just really good. I just like it a lot. I've just rewatched it maybe 6 times at this point. One of the UAE's top banks. Oh, David Tennant is just so... Yes. That is David Tennant to a T. And in case you're wondering, yes, I think I might actually be under-exaggerating with the amount of times that I've watched Lucids. I don't know the specific number, but I know that it's more than is reasonable. How did I get past here the first time? Like that? Okay, I'll take it. I also kind of wanted to be my father, but also like, no, that. I think that's a completely fair and reasonable reaction. Have I already checked this? No, I have not. I'll take it. Sure. Oh, but I'll drop these things off while I do. Have an announcement. I have to watch Lucids. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, chat be tearing up the place right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I meant it's no big deal if I may just be too old to make up abbreviations. No, I think NBD is I think that is a traditional abbreviation. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, okay. So now that we know that a large proportion of chat has watched Lucids, Moondroplet has watched Lucids, Penny's the thing. Thank you for the honk, by the way. That's the thing, is that I think we've gotten most everyone in chat at this point. And if you have yet to watch Lucids, we still love you, but maybe you should consider watching it, is all I'm gonna say. Should I watch the last episode of Supernatural now? Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah, I'll see if I can pencil it into my schedule. I might have to wait until the end of finals week, but yes. Okay, but now that the majority of chat has watched it, who is everyone's favorite character? What's everyone's favorite episode? And what's everyone's favorite song? It's okay if you don't know the answers to these, and just have general vibes. I promise I know the thing well enough that I can help you identify literally any part of this. First that makes it too easy. I held up my end of the deal. Yeah, no, I'll do it. Commit to GitHub, and then boom. We love you, but you're not part of the cult. Oh no, it's us. We are the Jasper cult. You thought that to join the Jasper cult you had to do the Jasper Feist, but no, you just have to be a member of Chappie who's watched Lucids. Okay, well this is, I can already tell that this is going to start confusing me very heavily soon. This whole little cave system thing we've got going on. What was the question again? Okay. Favorite character, favorite episode, favorite song. Favorite character is a tree guy. A tree. A tree. A tree. Okay, I love that guy. Actually, my favorite line of his is not the iconic a tree. I'm actually, okay, I'm so in love with him. He's like, but how can it be global warming if it's getting colder, see? I love when he says that. Like, but how can it be global warming if it's getting colder? Just the way, the tone of voice. Quartet trio goes hard. Ooh, yeah, the Jaspers. Jasper is our overlord. We classified him as a god amongst men. And that's all I remember off the top of my head of the quartet, but I also know when we're old and cold and all the memories fade, we'll remember the Jasperish friends we've made. We'll make every night we fall asleep preparing his name. I was gonna say, Jasper. Guys, I know this too much. The intro? Ooh. By the intro, do you mean like the Lucid's theme song, or are you saying? I'm gonna need a little more context on that one, Jayshu. I like the British guy, James Jasperson. Oh my gosh, James Jasperson is so some kind of way. He's really such both an unlikable guy and a guy that you can't help but stan at the same time. Like, I'm sorry, I think that he did Jasper so dirty, but friends are temporary, black turtleneck is forever, you know? Like, it's like, I can't hate him. Where do you like the songs? A lot of them are on, Nicholas Badani's SoundCloud. But then, yeah, his SoundCloud, he's got some released on YouTube. Some of them, you just have to listen to the episode for. We'd be like, sorry, Chai, I only learned one of the Quartet Trio's parts. / affectionate. I only know the melody. I'm sorry. I can only find the background music. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's a couple of them, like Sedona has an official release. Cry Wolf, Pockets, Backseat. He recently performed I Can't Get You Alone live, and that one's pretty good. What's your all-time favorite line? Ooh, favorite line. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the problem is, do I go funny or do I go serious, right? Backseat, keeping up with it. Yeah, he really, his mind really is just keeping up with the Kardashians. Also, favorite line would have to be the a tree guy's global warming line. It's so good, but how can it be global warming if it's getting colder? See, love that guy. Oh wait, no, I know what my favorite line is. I once spent 48 hours with 5 grown men whose religion revolved entirely around sacrificing bananas in my name. You're good. I do like that one. Just Jasper, my beloved. He's just sitting there having been mysteriously knocked out by his best friend, and now Oliver's standing there with a frying pan and has just said the most confusing sentence ever. And Jasper's like, no, you're good. I once spent 48 hours with 5 grown men whose religion revolved entirely around sacrificing bananas in my name. So, oof. I'm such a little Jasper stan. I just like that guy too much. He's just... Jasper is our overlord. We've classified him as a god amongst men. That's how I feel. That is my own personal feelings on Jasper. Is that we've classified him as a god amongst men. You know. Let's see. Okay, my favorite song is, sorry, I just want to check if I have, yeah, okay, I have blank name tags in here, so that one goes there. My favorite song is probably Wandering Boys. Wandering Boys, and then Sedona, and then I Just Can't Get You Alone. I just can't get you alone. And now you're glued to your phone. It's a good song, Your Honor. But if I could take you home, do the dance and the boogie too. How come nobody bothered? Tell me you're lonely, that you're lonely, Good songs, good thing. Oof. Hey, welcome back, Close. Jasper is really the kind of guy to have a cult around him, find out about it, and somehow be the chillest guy, thus making him be the kind of guy to deserve such devotees. So wild. Really, though. Because, oh my gosh, when he just casually agrees to come visit the cult, it's like, the way that it's not like, oh, there's a cult about me, like, well, it's just, oh yeah, sure, I'll come to the cult meeting. Yep, sounds great. I also really like the part where the bridge leader is asking how his existential crisis was going. Oh, but how's your existential crisis going? Good. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Hills is such a good character. Like, I just like her a lot. She's clearly just got so much going on and is maybe not the greatest mentor figure in the world, but like, she's just looking to see her son again, man, and she makes mistakes, but then she tries to rectify them. Oh my gosh, the scene with her and Arthur in episode, episode 5 or 6? Episode 5. The scene with her and Arthur in episode 5 is legitimately one of my favorites. Just, oh, Jasper finds his literal cult. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Jasper, my beloved. She's my favorite from the beginning then. Ah! A tree! And the masterpiece of all music vids. Ayo. Oh, all the Lucid songs. Hey, yeah, there's that one. Oh, also, chat, I actually very recently found, if anyone remembers in the prequels when Benjamin is jumping through, dreamscapes, he jumps through some skits that Nicholas Padani had made. I really hope I'm saying his last name correctly. And if you haven't seen any of those, it can be confusing why it's funny, but I found someone who had cut together all of the skits with the footage from the prequels. And I might send that in Discord for anyone who's curious, because I don't know, I quite enjoyed it, and as long as I'm getting you all into Lucids, I might as well give you guys sources, right? So that may be some assistance. Oh yeah. Don't let my heartbeat start to rise. Yeah, your dendrophobia is the fear of trees. Ayo. Watch Hello of a Boss. So favorite character. I have only watched like the original like released one. Like the one released several years ago. I do like the Radio Demon. I am curious. Ooh, about the Lucis thing. I'll send that to you guys so that you can. I'll send that to you guys so you can, observe how all the dreamscapes fit together. I think the radio demon is Alistair. I like that guy a lot. Love his design and But then oh, okay, my favorite episode of Lucids is actually episode 2. I go through phases of, you know, of ones that I think a lot about, but I think that 2 is probably just I don't know, the most perfect one, like pacing, writing wise. Cause hear me out. I'll take but 1B. Oh goodness, I don't even know how to interpret that symbol. The greater than, less than greater than. You know, I'll take it. I will take it. Hear me out on episode 2. Okay, I need to pause you. Hear me out on episode 2. It opens with I Just Can't Get You Alone, which is such a banger, such a hot, fun, good time. And then the scenes with the cults and the frying the bananas and the everything like that. So such a good montage, such a good song. Jumps into the absolute banger of the orchestral piece that is that plays while Jasper's getting kidnapped and Benjamin's like, oh man, and stuff. Just, you know, absolutely popping off of that. Then it shifts into the sweetest iteration of the Lucids theme that we get over the title sequence, the da da ba da ba. Yeah, okay, so it's so good with that. And then we get, you know, the everything with the episode 2 with the cult and, you know, the kidnapping Jasper. You just knocked out Jasper, my man Jasper, and like all the cult shenanigans. Why should we listen to you? You're not Jaspers. You have taken the Jasper face. Oh, and Moon, Droplet. Thank you for the honk. Thank you. Yep. Okay. And Close. Thank you for the poop. So we get all of that, but then also like the introduction of Arthur and the everything with that. And then at the end, the talk with Oliver and Mrs. Hills into Sedona, which is another one of my favorite pieces of music from the series. Which, if you haven't listened to the live version of Sedona, you 100% should, because the live version is so incredibly good. Hot take, but Jaspers are better than Jasper, really? You like the cult better than the man himself. Yeah, that's a hot take, but I'm willing to hear you out on it. I can't say that I agree. I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going up this way. Because, you know how I feel about my man Jasper. But, you know. Oh, hello, what's over here? Oh, interesting. That is really interesting, actually. I'm like the hell of the boss conversation go through because I don't want spoilers. Moondrop is one of the most wholesome chatters in my opinion. I love Moondroplet so much. This is a Moondroplet call out love post. That's all. That's all. Alongside Maluk. Well, yeah, Mr. Maluk is just everyone's dad. That's why. Of course, because I'm very down to earth. Yes. But anyway, yeah, so episode 2 of Lucids is my favorite one, because I think that it's just really strong writing wise. It's really strong with the score and the soundtrack. Like, seriously, like, I don't know, I'm such a sucker for a good opening romp. And yeah, the whole sequence with Benjamin and the Jaspers is just I think a masterclass in it. Just the way that it is, you know? Big fan of that. Samooka's father. Yeah, Samooka's life. So true. Yeah. We are number one Mr. Maluk supporters out here. David Tennant is a secret third thing. David Tennant is a secret third thing. Let's put it that way. David Tennant is a secret third thing. So secret. Definitely one. Yeah, it's very secret, in fact. Please someone comment. This is so awkward. I'm sorry. No, I think you're so real for that, Freddy. I think that the secret to... Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention. False torch. SMH my head. So sad. Was that just a key smash to fulfill Freddy's request of someone of someone saying something? I do love a good key smash. Ooh, and oh yes, another good point. The guy who met the Jadoon platoon upon the moon. Me when I meet the Jadoon platoon upon the moon. That's so true, actually. I think that's so true what you said about being the guy who met the Jadoon platoon upon the moon. I wonder if this kind of person that convinces you to step not for their own gain, but for you to take care of yourself. This is true. This is a true story about Moon Droplet, actually. I don't know if you heard, but that is a true Moon Droplet story. Okay. This mineshaft is starting to get confusing, which is fine. I can deal with it. But also it's definitely getting confusing. So I just thought you all might want to know that it is in fact getting confusing. So if anyone if anyone mistakenly thought that it was really easy to understand, that you would then know the error of your ways and that it's actually really confusing. Hope this information helps. My father's comment, sorry, not meant for dad. Oh no! Oh no! Bless. Listen, I don't think anyone's judging you for appreciation of David Tennant. This is listen, I was around I was around during his original run. I remember vividly what that was like. Now, granted, I was mostly confused the whole time because, you know, I was a kid, but I was around during that time. Question, who has the apple? Okay, this is the question. You know that whole devil angel on your shoulder thing? Uh-huh. But here at Chappie, love and appreciate David Tennant. His acting chops are just peak. This is true. Jayshu equals devil, Moon equals angel. I agree with your assessment there. That's pretty good. Oh, wait, guys. Oh my gosh, you know, I've just realized I can finally talk about that laughing fit that I had a couple of weeks ago, and you guys will understand it. Do you guys remember that day that I had 2 laughing fits, like, basically back to back? Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember that day? Is that a day that you guys remember? Is this ringing any bells? I was talking about my Lucid's obsession, and then I just started, like, laughing, like, intensely, and had several times where I thought I was good and calmed down, and then I'd proceed to start laughing again. Do you guys remember this? I think so. Okay. No, Jayshu is the best. Well, I do like Jayshu, but Jayshu also is such a sneaky little guy, you know. Yes, just acting, nothing else. My father must forget my previous comments. Yes, just acting. I thought you were talking about bed/day. Remember? I don't accept Jayshu's thunder. Bless. Whoa! Now listen. I don't mind calling people a devil sometimes, but hold on. I'm not in the habit of ranking chatters around here. That's where my limit is reached on that one, Jayshu. I'm not gonna let any comments in about it if any chatters are better than any other chatters. All of you guys are top tier to me. But do you guys remember this time? How to convince you that you're great? 20 days and change my name to Sundroplet turning blue. Whoa, the bit continues. Wait, chat, but you remember my laughing fit, right? Or if you don't remember my laughing fit, let me explain it to you. So a couple weeks ago, there I was on this mining trip, actually. This mining trip has been going on for quite some time. And I was talking about Lucids, because, you know, you guys know that I am currently in the middle of quite the hyperfixation on it. Somehow. I don't know how this sneaked up on me. It's like my real dad walking in on a David Tennant combo with your bestie, you know the ones? They're Twitch can be ranked Dollbot better than Nightbot. Okay, I will take that. I don't disagree with that one. Is in the tier around here? Goob tier. This is also true. You guys are such goofy goobers. Yeah, so I was yeah, so I was just living my life. I was talking about lucids. I was like, guys, guys, it's not okay. I'll be doing like the most normal mundane things and then it'll remind me of it. Oh my gosh, we're going into it now. And I was like, I wake up and I chat, you know what happened? My brain supplied me with the line, oh my gosh, Benjamin and Oliver once woke up. Chat, Benjamin and Oliver once woke up. Do you understand what I'm getting at here? Do you understand why this threw me into a crazy laughing fit of all the things? It just, oh my gosh, give me just a sec. Sorry, I was about to make some truly grotesque noises. Chat, Benjamin and Oliver once woke up. This is amazing they did, though they did! That's the thing! Is there I was in the middle of a conversation about how my brain would look at the most ordinary regular things and connect it to lucids automatically. But like, confused are reading? I might be. So that's why you just died in the middle of stream? Yes! Yes! That's why I died in the middle of the stream. Because Benjamin and Oliver once woke up. Like it was supposed to be like thank you for the honk, Freddy. But it was supposed to be just some silly goofy thing that was I was supposed to connect some silly goofy thing to it and be like, oh yeah, and my brain will just be like, yep, that's it. But then thank you for the honk, Freddy. But the thing about it is Benjamin and Oliver woke up once, you know? Andropa, thank you for the boop. So yes, that's why I died in the middle of a stream. And then there was the second time that I died that very same stream. And what that was hello? Well, there was an explosion somewhere. What happened with that one was Jayshu offered me an apple as like part of the teacher bit. Jayshu was like, here's an apple, teacher. And I looked at it and I looked at that chat message and my brain went, oh my gosh, Jayshu is the Dreamscape owner. And then I died again. And then I experienced the laughter fits because unknowingly, yeah, you know, you get it, you feel. You got, yeah, yep, right? You guys get it? It was such a problem because none of you got it. Mr. Malouk wasn't there for most of it, and at that point in time, Mr. Malouk was the only one who knew about lucids. And so I was just dying on stream, like being unable to breathe due to how much I was laughing. And no one was getting it because no one else knew the references, and again, like actual literal, like every time I laugh, honestly, I'm basically asphyxiating because I'm unable to breathe properly. But yeah, just dying on stream. No one's getting it. Everyone's concerned for my health. I think this is the funniest thing, and no one else is getting it. So you imagine me? Yeah. If the theory that Jayshu has the apple is correct, then that would mean that all of us are we're dreamed up by Jayshu, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat, I think. But chat, it's so that was such an experience to be having such a visceral reaction to something that someone in chat had said, but no one understanding it and being just so concerned for my health, which again, justifiably, I cannot breathe when I laugh. It was an experience. It was one of the experiences ever. It was an experience that I was glad to have, but I don't know that I would ever want to repeat because it was really just one of the experiences ever, right? Just really one of the experiences to have. One of the ways to experience the world. Oh, I have to keep it. I have to keep forcing myself not to look at the hell of a boss conversations in chat, because again, I don't want to spoil for myself. It's like you guys are fine to have them, but then I need to like glance, realize that something that might be spoilers for me, and then quickly look away. Wait, so I'm not imagining. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true. You weren't. You haven't been drawn as a part of Quimprov Productions yet, so technically. I mean, I guess the real question is, also if, like, I don't know, if any of us are lucids and therefore not, dreamt up from this dreamscape. Okay, I do think, okay, side note about going back to lucids, you know, oh my gosh, my favorite little guys. Going back to all of that, one of the things that I really, really appreciate about the series, actually, is that, most things that tackle the concept of what if reality is fake will inevitably be like, well, we have to find the reality. We have to find like what's actually real and stuff. I love how Lucids just accepts it. Everyone is dreamt up. Even the creators of the universe were dreamt up by someone else. Nothing is real. Everything is real. It doesn't matter what, you know, what else is going on, because if you accept that your reality is real and that, you know, the people that you care about are real, then that's it. That's enough. Which I think is a really lovely message, actually, that you know, if this is all a simulation, does that necessarily matter? Because I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun, and if we're having all this fun in someone else's dream who's been making up this entire thing, then, you know, good on them and good on us, because we're just enjoying ourselves. I'm not having fun. Let me out. Oh no, Freddy. Yeah. Then I think you're gonna have to find a way to track Daishu down and get a bite of that apple, cause yeah. I'm like, are you unhappy in your dreamscape? If so, dial 999 bite the apple for help. I don't know. Thank you for the exclamation marks, Close. Very cool. And wholesome, if we imagine them, that means we love them truly. Yeah! I've doubted him for real, mm-hmm. Me when I go hunt down the person that's been dreaming this entire reality so that I can get out of their reality. I'm like, no, I don't like, or sorry, not to get out of their reality, get into their reality? I don't know. I'm like, I do not like this world that you've dreamt up. I'd much rather live in the world that you've been dreamt into. Me when I bite the apple, you know? I'm scared of man, so I'll probably see him run away, and yeah. Kind of a rip moment for you. Jasper Jasperson? Hunt Son of Black. No, sorry, that Penny, that's not Jasper, that's James Jasperson. Our boy Jasper would never. Jasper, my man Jasper! Our little guy would never. But James Jasperson, yeah. James Jasperson would absolutely do that. Dreamscape owner? James Jasperson out of existence. Whoa, okay. I mean, pop off, actually. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I still think, Jasper Jasperson would never. I think, even if it was for revenge against his father, I don't think he would, because I don't think he wants revenge on his father. I think he is, I think he mostly just wants to have a family and friends who he knows cares about him. That's my take on the Jasper character, at any rate. I think if anyone were to do that, I'd probably be more likely to be, maybe like Quinn. I could see Quinn hunting down James Jasperson. Also, did you guys catch that, James was the one who taught, Quinn to be a lucid? 'Cause that's a little detail that I didn't pick up the first time. I didn't pick it up, and then on later rewatches and also watching the director commentary, I went, wait a minute. How did Quinn become a lucid? And was able to put the pieces together. It was James. It was James Jasperson. Okay, but Jasper's so chill though. Like, his best friend got knocked out and he's like, alright then. Oh, Jasper, my beloved. Who said that? Wait, no one says, well, wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. What's going on? Wait, hold up. Wait! Jayshu, what? Oh, wait, what? Why are you killing Moon Droplet? Yeah, not Jayshu better than Jasper, but Jayshu X Jasper? Whoa! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're shipping them now. Oh my gosh, chat, this is so crazy. I can't believe that we are shipping resident chat member Diapot Jayshu country things Jantry Alpha Biz etc with my boy Jasper. This is so crazy. Already dead, get owned, bless. I was going to officiate the wedding. Oh no, you wouldn't murder your own wedding officiant. Come on, Jayshu, come on. You're gonna be so happy together. I'm like, canon? Chat canon? Me when, yep, me when that. Oh no, but yeah, Jayshu is on a killing streak to get rid of anyone who witnessed that being said, huh? Well, it's been nice knowing you all. I've been stabbed, so once I finish bleeding out, you know, rip to me, I guess. Now they're getting married, he just doesn't want to admit it yet. Okay. So the wedding is happening whether we're dead or alive. I don't know if that sentence made sense. Wedding is happening whether we're dead and alive is what I meant to say, but I don't know if I actually said that. But at any rate, they're getting married. British dude, what's his name again? James Jasperson, I think. I'm pretty sure he's the only British dude. Lydia has the has a British accent too, but I think she and James are the only ones. I'm a part of the moon, I can't die. You know what? Fair enough. Then I'm gonna put the responsibility on you of making sure that the wedding actually happens. Okay? Like, no matter what happens to the rest of us, you gotta make sure the wedding happens. James, he's mine, I call dibs. Oh wait, I know of an easy way to tell if we're talking about the same guy. Black turtleneck guy or someone else, because James is the black turtleneck guy. So if you're looking for the black turtleneck guy, then you got him. You're sure nice. I know it's a lot of responsibility, but I have full faith in your ability to do it. I believe in you. All of us may die. The rest of us may be, you know, caught in the winds of change, but someone has to make sure it happens. Okay, my favorite thing about James Jasperson is the way he shows up, and if you have subtitles on, it says like fancy EDM plays. I think that is so funny. Just that the dude shows up and the subtitles are like, all right, well, it's fancy EDM time. Love that guy. And how smarmy he is. Definitely worstest boy. Don't get me wrong. But he's worstest boy in a way that I can't help but respect. Rip to what's his name? Ray Fatty Catty Sugar Daddy Beef. Yeah, rip to Ray Fatty Catty Sugar Daddy Beef, but you know, sorry, James is just immune to all crimes in your dreamscape. Like, I'm sorry, man. You done got James Jasperson. What a name though. Ray Fatty Catty Sugar Daddy Beef. It's his official SAG-AFTRA registered name. Poor kid. I don't know that anyone deserves to have their official SAG-AFTRA registered name be Ray Ray Fatty Catty Sugar Daddy Beef. I know it's ender chest time, but also, what if I just picked up so much copper in the meantime? What if I just kept getting copper? Oh, if anyone's confused about the things I was just saying with Ray Ray Fatty Catty Sugar Daddy Beef, all of that is a part of the extra thing that's specifically about James Jasperson. It's called like lucid dreaming equals multiverse, and it's specifically James Jasperson just talking at us for a bit. He's just some kind of way, you know? Love that for him. Check memes? I'll take a look. What do we got going on in memes? This one? Whoa. Oh, volume down? I don't know. Can I... Hold on. Let me, There we go. Volume down. Oh no, me when I get text. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Thanks, thanks, Last Christmas parody in Roblox. Very cool. Very cool, very epic, I guess. James Jasperson is the one with the ads in front of the fireplace, right? Because I want to be so... Oh, Freddie, I have some concerns about your choices here, but pop off, I guess. But yes, that is James Jasperson. He's got the fireplace, and he's very rich, which is very nice. Hello, my name is James Jasperson, creator of Japple. You may know us from products such as the J-Book, the J-Phone, and the slightly larger J-Phone. That's him. That's James Jasperson. Also Jasper Jasperson. Sorry, I just need us all to recognize that Jasper's name is Jasper Jasperson. That's all. What if that was your official SAG-AFTRA registered name? Ah! Creeper. Aw, man. Okay, got him. I need him another British dude. Oh no. Oh no, Freddie. Oh wait, unless, British dude. William! You're thinking William. You're thinking William. It was real to me. I replace J with an I and boom, you have Apple's whole product line. Okay, you're thinking William. Okay, I do love William. William, my beloved. He really, he really believed in the Jasper cult, you know? It was real to him, such to the point that he was willing to attack people with a dictionary when they tried to kill Jasper, you know? Good for him. Pew! Pew! Okay. Shoot Pookie? Wait, yeah. Jayshu and also Penny's Welsh, but you know, technically part of the UK. But yeah. But fun little tidbit of information for you here if you didn't know. I'm very rich, which is very nice. Oh, James Jasperson. May you, may you be some kind of way forever. Chat, this cave just keeps going. And I know I say that about every cave, but have you considered that that's because every cave just keeps going? Oh my goodness gracious me, what is up with this? Look, it just... Ah! Why is it like this? Why am I going to be underground forever? Why is this just my existence at this point? I mean, don't get me wrong. I need the copper. I need the goods. But like, my goodness gracious me. Having internal panic. Seeing outer panic. Oh no. Check Jen, please. Oh goodness. Wales is in Great Britain. Well, yeah, I guess Wales is in Great Britain and the UK, the United Kingdoms. Yeah, I have no clones. Alphabet is not 520 country things. Every other Jaishu clone. Yee. It is in Great Britain. That is true. I'm just a Great Britain hater, so you know, like, you know, Great Britain in particular. So I'm like, Great Britain, you know, the whole like sun never sets thing. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. It's like, my brother in Christ, just let the sun set, please. It's so tired and it needs a rest. Why won't you let the sun just get some sleep? Please. Please, the sun. Please, you don't understand. The sun. Should I just be quiet, stare at you? Oh, goodness. Oh, the things that we learn about each other in this chat. /pause. /heart. I love you guys, but goodness gracious me, you're all a bunch of little weirdos. /pause. You didn't check Jen? Oh wait, yes I did. Yeah, I saw the I have no clones thing. I just commented upon it. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity that progressively gets harder as you continue. The pacer. I'm trying to remember what my highest pacer score ever was. I think I know I've made it at least a 50 a couple times. There's this one period in middle school where I was really good at the pacer for some reason. Just glad Dad's in here. Oh my god. But I'd be careful with that, Freddy, because you know the #1 way to summon Mr. Malouk is to say, I'm sure glad Mr. Malouk isn't here. This is a lesson that I've learned multiple times. That you should just watch what you say when potentially commenting upon the lack of Mr. Malouk, because the dramatic irony of the situation will then cause him to appear in a puff of smoke and severe mortification. I listen to you if that's what you said, like, for real. Still new, I'm sure, definitely. I don't know, Freddy. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was only me, but just I'm warning you for your own sake that that perhaps you should be careful when accidentally summoning Mr. Malouk with the things that you say. Like, you guys remember that time I was like, wow, I'm glad Mr. Malouk isn't here. That would have given him a heart attack. And then he was there, like, literally right then. Oof. Oof. 100% down bad. Oh, Freddy. Well, tread carefully here. Tread carefully with the things that you say. Those Teen Biscuits, though. Well, okay, so, yeah, sure, but, like, yeah, sure, Teen Biscuits are great, but have you considered that the sun works very hard and deserves to set at least once or twice in a day? I think it, you know, it's so eepy. It just needs some me time. We were threatening each other last stream, and I'm like, Sure glad Mr. Malouk wasn't here to see what me and my brothers did to the house. Oh no. Again, tread carefully, my friends. The Murphy bites, you know? If you taunt Murphy, he will bite. Don't summon him. The whole rule of if it can happen, it will happen. Can and will apply to you sometimes. Particularly when it's about, you know, our local parental figure, Mr. Malouk, not seeing something that you're talking about. You guys gotta be real careful with that one. No, guys. Ah! Oof. I absolve myself of all responsibility here. You all have been warned. So don't really lights start flickering because I need your accent. No, guys. Okay. Yep, I've warned you. I've done my due diligence. I have informed you that that Lady Luck and Murphy tend to gang up on us around here to give us some pretty hefty dramatic irony moments. I now leave you to your own devices. Anything that happens from here is not my responsibility. You've been warned. I was gonna say something and then I realized that it fit under the Malouk baiting category of sentences, and then I stopped myself from doing that. Are you guys so proud of me? Are you so proud of me of not saying things that could have potentially summoned Mr. Malouk in these the most potentially awkward of times? Yeah, I'm gonna just drop that water off. I was not informed that you were British in the beginning. It would have been so much nicer to you. Oh, bless. I don't think it's been a big secret or anything. I don't think it's I don't think it's been something that we've been like hiding or whatever. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, yep. Bye, Moon. I say mom, not mom. Yeah. Also British. Yeah, there's actually a pretty hefty concentration of British people in the chat. Like NGL, kind of a lot of Brits. Oh no, Freddie, I'm sorry that somehow we didn't inform you properly of this. But I see you, Moon Droplet. Thank you for stopping by. It's so fun to have you in chat. Yeah. I'm like, come say hi to your mother for me. Come back whenever you like. We'll see you next time, I hope. I hope to goodness gracious you come back. Oof. So I gotta go. I'll be silent watching. Yep, totally understandable. Oh, Zainu, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're a little chaotic bunch around here. I hope you enjoy your time. At least hello, oh no, anytime people fall, I'm like, oh boy, time to go into the little spiel of who I am and what I do. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm Quimpy. I stream mostly Minecraft, but then just vibe with chat while I do it. So, not British, but I like the time zone sync. Time zone sync moment. Yeah. Peace, how are you today? I hope you're having a good time. I'm on a mission to collect so much copper, actually. I'm building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube, and that means that I need so much copper always. Currently I've been on this mining trip for a couple weeks, and I have a decent amount of copper. Nothing close to what I'm gonna need for the full thing, but we're doing pretty well for ourselves around here. Can I let my origin of Can put Chappie in the British Museum. Chappie belongs in the British Museum. That's their natural place in the world. Is the British Museum. That's where they go. Just say that yourself. And I say this in New Jersey. Oh. Hey, look, it's Teresa. Nice hair. Nice hair. Did Martha do it? Hold on, that's not my New Jersey. That's my New York. Hold on. Hey, look, it's Teresa. Nice hair. Say, did Martha do it? Hold on. How are you still living in London? Okay, actually, I gotta go. Bye. Yeah, bye, Moondropper. Bye. Let's hold on. I gotta get my New Jersey on. All right. Here's the deal. Listen up, all y'all. Now listen. I gotta go. Your mother's gotta go to the store for something. If while I'm gone, your father calls, don't answer the phone. All right. Look, it's Teresa. Nice hair. Did Martha do it? Did Martha do your hair for you? You know what we all think about your hair? Did Martha do it? I'm still panicking about Jason being British. Oh, Brady. Brits are the UTC. Time zone moment. Mew and time zones. Time zones right here. Just minus or plus the amount of time and boom. Fair and reasonable. I think I am 5 hours off from UTC. I need to convert to UTC then to someone else's. Neat. You do love to see. Let me just get stuck here. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I'll just make myself a path. Whatever. It's not like I care. Whatever. It's fine. Except in daylight savings. Ugh, daylight savings. know, Tally still hasn't fully adjusted to the time zone change. She still tries to get me to feed her at the daylight savings time instead of the standard time. So she'll be begging me for food for like an hour before it's time to feed her, and I'll be like, no, it's not time. And she'll be like, please, Quimby, you don't understand. It's my tummy is so empty. And I'm like, I know for a fact that it's the same amount of time that it usually is between your meals, that you're not being deprived of anything. She's so silly. She's so silly. It's nice watching streams that don't start at 12 a.m. GMT. Understandable. Have a great day. What time did my stream start? GMT, it's +5. Like 6? Yeah, my stream started at like 6. GMT, I think. 6:30. I'm so good with math. Can you tell that the math is... Okay, I actually am really good at addition. It's division and... Yeah, it's mostly division that I think is the hard one of the basic maths. Addition and multiplication, I pop off with. We do a week early, so we become an hour out of sync. Yeah, 6:30, 18:30. I'm so good with math. Sometimes. Right then, I was really good with math. I was just doing the math, you know? It was great. I'm gonna go pre-promise some. Bye, Jay. See you next stream. Oh, yeah. Bye, Freddie. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you've seen Lucids, and also that you've discovered that people are British around here. Not me though. In GMT country as well, so it's perfect. Nice. I am not in a GMT country. Did you guys know? Okay, wait. Did you guys know that people ask me if I'm British all the time? Mostly on the internet, like, not as much in real life anymore. But yeah, people just all the time will be like, OMG, Quimby, are you British? And I'm not. I'm not British. I just enunciate my words well, I think, so people think that I am for some reason. But all the time, people will be like, whoa, British person Quimby? And it's not true. Okay, where are the left-facing torches? What's the way to go here? What's this? Where am I? Have I been here already? Oh, wait, this is where I found the zombie spawner, isn't it? Yeah, zombie spawner time. Okay, alright. Oh, New Jersey accent. Hey, I ain't finished with yous, Teresa. I'll snatch that wig, hold on, oh, wait. I get the feeling that this is supposed to be going more New Yorker than New Jersey. Because New Jersey, you gotta shove it right up into... Yeah, New Jersey, you gotta shove it up right into your nasal cavity. New York, you kind of want to bring it down a little lower and sort of talk more in the back of your mouth sometimes. Wait, you're not? No, sorry. I am an American. I just have a really neutral accent in the middle of rural Alberta. Hey Quim, are you British? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Hey, you! I am finished with you. With you, Teresa. I'll snatch the wig right off you, Teresa. Get him, Martha. Ugh, American guys, listen. It's fine. You know, you don't have to worry about it. It's fine. It's literally so fine and okay. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I've just got a really, really neutral accent. I don't know why I did that. Like, I don't know what it's about, but for some reason my accent pings as British to most people. Excuse you, sir. Alright, JHU, thank you for the honk. I'll get it marked right as soon as I'm out of mortal peril. Same lines I sent you about New Yorkin. Well, alright. What kind of thing we got going on here? Well, alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. I mean, we got the... Hey, I ain't finished with you, Teresa. I'll snatch that wig right off of you. Teresa, get him, Martha. Yeah, it's not quite so much like a you woo, like you woo. The New York accent mostly comes from things like one daughter, a knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork, and that's the way you spell New York. You know what? Hey, what are we talking about here? What sort of wise guys we got going on here? Yeah, it's the you, the putting a W in you. Guys, I was just demonstrating how the New York accent doesn't really put a W in the U. If you really want to do something like that, you're gonna say something like use, in which you add a little SE on the end of everything, you know. Yeah, I'm talking to yous over here. Thank you for the honk, Jishu. Thank you. Also, you guys have literally gotten me to say ooh before. This is not a new phenomenon. It's a documented thing that has happened. It's not like I'm like, no, I will not say it, and I've been tricked into saying it. It's just something that happens sometimes when words need to be pronounced that way. Hey, I'm walking here. Listen to it. Oh no. Okay, I'll listen to it. It's like the one daughter, a knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork, and that's the way you spell New York. All right, this is me. You know what? Hey, what are we talking about here? What sort of wise guys we got going on here? Yeah, it's the you, the putting a W in you. I really just said ooh, didn't I? Guys, I really just said ooh, didn't I? Wow. In the moment, it felt like I only kind of said it, but okay, you know what? Fair enough, chat. Fair enough. Listening back, that's just a straight up ooh. That is just straight up an ooh. Okay, well, I'll end up down there at some point, presumably. So I'm gonna leave that. What's a chicken doing here? This place, I swear to goodness gracious. But hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, my favorite one is a knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork, and that's the way you spell New York. Also, hey, get your dog off my lawn. Get your dog off my lawn. You know? Whenever you're talking to someone and the dog just keeps getting on your lawn, and you really want them to get the dog off your lawn, and then you just say to them, "Hey, get your dog off my lawn." But that's why I'm saying is the New York accent there. Oh goodness gracious me, that's a lot of mobs. The New York accent doesn't as much come from the well, I want to get these skeletons to be fighting each other. The New York accent doesn't as much come from like putting things in you. It more often comes from putting things in like or. You know, you feel what I'm saying here? And sort of you add a lot of vowel to everything. You add sort of some big old vowel sounds. But in addition to that, you sort of you cut out on some of your ending of words. So add a whole lot of vowel. Cut out some of the ending of your word of uses words. I don't know. It depends on which New York accent you're doing. I tend more towards an upstate style accent because that is the one that I hear most often. But yeah, you sort of want to talk like this. Can I get a TLDR? Where's she from at? I don't really tell you guys where I'm at. But I generally would describe my accent as more neutral Midwestern. I'm not like the for sure sort of Midwestern, more sort of just really neutral, tall vowels, good diction, sort of Midwestern. Just getting back to the clip. Your hand was popping up. Oh no. Moondruffle, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated in this time of great concern. New York accent is English, but with mistakes? Not quite. I wouldn't say that. Don't tell anyone I told you this. And Quimby, don't you dare read this time, but they're from place. No! Dang it, how... Why do I keep reading this? Oh, I'm certainly not from Tennessee. Quimby, no! Dang it! How dare... no, I can't believe that I just keep reading out when you say that I'm from place. Dang it! Oh, I just keep saying it. Well, I'm glad Miss Kitty had a good time with my uwu clip. Really, at the time, I didn't think it sounded that much like it. I thought it was just sort of kind of along the lines. Oh no, Quimby's been doxxed. This is so sad. My entire identity has been leaked. So I wouldn't describe New York as English with mistakes, because I think the New York accent is further back in the mouth than the English accent is. Like when you're making those real big sounds, that's what when I'm saying, hey, I'm walking here, the big like whoa. You hear how far back in my throat that is, the whoa. I'm walking here. Whoa. Real big sounds out there. Real big vowels, real big sort of deal going on there. It's kind of whole shenanigan. If you know what I'm saying. Imagine saying, ooh, mm-hmm. You can build the rescue helicopter. That's so true. You absolutely can build the rescue helicopter. Like if their mouth had hands. You know, that's a very strange description, but I don't think that's entirely inaccurate. Oh, I guess if I'll give you the information that I do tell people. I'm from somewhere along the East Coast, so but I'm not from Tennessee, because fun fact about Tennessee is that Tennessee actually has a really strong accent. I would say that people from Tennessee actually have stronger accents than people from Alabama. Is what I would say. That would be my take on the subject. 'Cause I've got some family that lives like further south, and definitely I think this sort of Kentucky, Tennessee area has a much stronger accent than the lower parts of the South. Also saying you're American would have sufficed. All right, fair enough. J-Shoe, check to make sure that new chat members are okay with flirting before trying to kiss them. Check. Always check with new people to make sure what they're okay with. We don't want to. We don't want to engage in anything that makes people uncomfy. Is that a bot? No. Okay, so it's in England. No, that's true. Almost kissing back. Okay. All right. If you're chill with it, then that's chill. But I just wanna make sure that we're being, it's respectful of people around here. So J-Shoe is not a bot. They've taken the name of Dollbot, an actual bot, and have J-Shoe is pretending to be actual Dollbot. Dollbot does this fun little thing. Dollbot does a lot of things, actually. But one of the things that Dollbot will do is give us vibe checks. So you do like a vibe check and then a parameter, like a number, and it will tell you what your vibe is, which is pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of that one. Technically, Dollbot is a normal Twitch user, but it's automated. That's true. Technically, yes. But yeah, Dollbot does some neat stuff for us around here, and J-Shoe has changed the name to Diebot to confuse everyone and mess with stuff. It's a kind of funky thing. She will soon be sun droplet. Oh yeah, that's true, in like 20 days. And we're all here for Jasper. Oh my gosh, yes. Jasper, my beloved. Jasper, my sweetest little guy, my man. My subject of a cult guy. Sorry, I've also just recently gotten most of chat into a web series that I've been enjoying recently, so if you hear us talking about Lucids, don't worry about it. If not everyone in chat has seen it at this point, I'll try not to get back into talking about it excessively. Listen, the hyperfixation may have switched over from a little more than mini. It may be more than a mini hyperfixation at this point. It may just be a regular old hyperfixation. So, listen, I'm as surprised as you guys are. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait. Who is Jasper? So Jasper's a character from a web series I like. Called Lucids. It's on YouTube for free if you want to watch it. But no worries, no pressure. It's not a requirement or anything. But Jasper is quite possibly my favorite character from it. I like all of them a lot, but I start like giggling and kicking my feet and twisting my finger into the phone cord when Jasper shows up on screen. Is this where the zombies are coming from? Hello? Oh, yeah, there we go. Zombie noises. Oh! Well, we're up to that guy. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, their pathfinding is so bad. Can you be immortal? Oh, yeah. That's if I guess creepers are built different. To be fair, creepers are built different. It's not a requirement, but if you don't watch Lucids, we will judge you. No, we will not judge anyone for not watching Lucids. We'll just cry. No, I'm so sorry. I need to stop. We will respect your decision and say, yep, okay, you can live your life however you want. I'm so good at this diplomacy thing. I'm so good at this diplomacy thing. Oh my goodness. I'm so good at this. Yeah, I guess Penny is the only one who's immune to being killed by Dollbot. Congrats, King. Congrats. You've successfully kept yourself from being yeeted into the sun. Well, I already said no saving it. Yeah. Equivalent from Mayor 2029. Oh goodness. If I'm ever becoming a mayor again, first of all, I don't need that much stone. If we ever go on a mayor arc again, I think I should commit so heavily to the bit. I think if I ever get back into Minecraft politics, then I think it's gonna be a doozy of a one. I don't think we'd pull out Mayor Alert lightly. Mayor Alert would have to be a whole ordeal. Alright, chat, here's the deal. I need to decide if I'm gonna be exploring out this way, or if I'm gonna go back the way I came and hope I get back to this ravine at some point. Because clearly I've been to this ravine somewhat a little bit before, but have not explored it fully for some reason. So I don't know. I think I'd like to trust that if I just follow the torches backwards at some point, I'll end up back in this spot. I'm really worried about losing the mine shaft. Minecraft politics. It's the year 2039. All major decisions are made through Minecraft. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, my vote couldn't be for Mary. Yes, let's go! I've got Moondroplet's vote. I can't lose. I can't lose at this point, right? I just, you know, if Moondroplet's endorsing me, then I think that's just, it. And my axe. And my vote. Yes, okay. Axe is cool. The vote is maybe a bit more applicable here, you know? perhaps maybe a little bit more applicable. But I do appreciate the axe. You know, I've got good old chompers here, but I'll never say no to another axe. And also about Quimby. Ayo, Quimby sweep. Hold on, let's do a quick little poll here. Let's do just a quick little poll. Okay. Let's just say Quimby for mayor. Question mark. I'll get a couple answers in here. All right, let's go with that. And sure, I'll allow additional votes. But a moment does too. I don't. Now, admittedly, I have rigged it a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's been rigged. But don't worry about it. If I'm truly not meant to be the mayor, I'm sure that I'm sure that the whole Minecraft election process will do its thing and everything will get sorted out. I hope Quimby say yay! Oh, let's go. Listen, I don't know what it is, but something about Minecraft just brings out the corrupt politician in me. I really straight up don't know what it is. I don't know why every time something vaguely election shaped happens in Minecraft or on stream or whatever, but here we are, I guess. Here we are with me back to my old corrupt politics. I think yes might win. Yes, maybe. Yes, absolutely starting to gain some traction. It did get 4 votes. Whew. Yeah, no, that was a close one. I'm your biggest donor. Oh, you spent 1,580 channel points on that, J-Shu. Blood donor, that is. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate your willingness to donate to the cause of me having blood. To be fair, how much did I spend? It doesn't tell me how much you did unless you're the biggest contributor, which is unfortunate because I really wanna know. No, it didn't tell me. Okay, but I think the moral of the story is that I have the you know, basically unanimous support of everyone to be the mayor, so good for me. Let's go. Oh my gosh, some of you are entirely too rich. I really need to get some higher point spending rewards that can be used regularly so that you guys will stop being so gosh darn rich. I'm like, you're hurting the bottom line. You're too rich. Awesome, we're doing great. We're doing so good. Coming from mayor 2029. Yep. Give me 6 years and I'll be mayor. Bring back the wheel slash ship by stand by my slash K. Interesting. I wonder what slash K means. Slash kill? Question mark? I don't know. I can't. You guys know the story. I keep meaning to add in new channel point things, and then somehow it just keeps not happening. Yada yada yada, etc. etc. I'm caught in the hubris of my own actions. Make a redeemed end stream. Oh no, but that'd be so sad. What if I start streaming and then someone just ends it? That would be so sad. What would I do instead of streaming? Would I just be a lonesome little orphan child, lost, alone in the world and unable to participate in my favorite hobby, streaming? What would I do? What even ever would I do in that case? Kind of straight up, what would I do? I would be so sad. I wouldn't be able. 50k points to end. No, the thing is, The thing is, I know that there's several people in this chat who could do that easily. I know that there's enough people around here. 100k, 1 million. Okay, I guess I don't think even Mr. Malouk has reached 1 million yet. Unless he has. Mr. Malouk is very rich, which is very nice. Can confirm I've not reached 1 million. Oh, that's good. Maybe, but I would be so sad. I would be so sad if I had to be bored instead of hanging out with you guys. I like just hanging around with you all. But 1 million is an awful lot of channel points, and it would be a good way to you know, if someone's just really rich, give them an avenue to spend it all and return to the days of being a normal person. Oh, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, goodness. Penny, thank you for the honk. Is this gonna be all of them? Am I gonna be stuck here until you're through with your honks? Alright, yep, there's 2, thank you. Sorry, I heard it a second ago and then didn't register that I was supposed to mark 2 on the thing. Alright, yep, there we go. We are doing all of them. We are doing all of Penny's honks all at once. Okay. Yep, there it is. You know, technically, I could have just added 5 from the beginning and let Penny run through all of them, but also at the same time, what if then Penny didn't do all of them, and I would have falsely added honks, right? A little bit of a catch-22 there. Not quite. I think a catch-22 is traditionally a little more dramatic than that. And, oh, wait. Oh, I forgot the Dollbot has points, too! Well, how are you all, chat? Stop changing the opacity. Chat, how are you feeling today? I've got a few minutes where I'm not gonna be playing Minecraft for a moment. So, oh, yep, there we go. There we go, we're doing great. So many goose steps today. There's another one. I think Dollbot's got one more. I think Dollbot's got one more. Favorite Jasper, ready, go. Oh, favorite Jasper. Peterson. I really like Peterson. Okay, well, obviously Jasper is my favorite Jasper. But then, I'm the Max Nature-like! Thank you for the honk. Respect. There's different Jaspers. Alright, so now I'm gonna give you a little rundown on how, things work with Lucids. Just a quick little rundown. Does Max Nature-like have more? Okay, Max Nature-like is out. Well, for now. Okay, alright. So Lucids is a web series, made by Nicholas Pedani on YouTube, and, Oh wait, that's so new. I thought it was Max Nature, like, again, for some reason Penny had lied to me, but no, it's so new, that's fine. But Lucid starts with 2 prequel series. Oh goodness, thank you for the honks. Lucid starts with 2 prequel series. One is called Jasper, and one is called, The Adventures of Benjamin and Oliver. And, just to even it out, got it, understandable, have a great day. Jasper, you know, chronicles this guy named Jasper finding that there's a cult made around him from this time that he was the baby on the 1997 Pampers overnight diapers packaging. So there's a whole thing of that. It's pretty neat. But yes, along the way there are different Jaspers, because part of the Jasper cult is that people they try to become Jasper. They like give up their names and are called Jasper. So there are different Jaspers. There's our main boy, our sweet guy, our best friend Jasper. And then there's also a couple other Jaspers. Check Jenny, Wenny, Manny, Penny. Okay. Alright. This account is fueled entirely by raids. Plus 250 points for going through. Hey. Oh, Alice James, hi! Welcome to the stream. Hello. For Quimby 2024. Whoa! That is so much American imagery. That is so much Americana. Oh, but thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Kind of a chaotic time to be in, but that's no worries. My name is Quimby. I stream mostly Minecraft and also hang out with chat while I do so. And currently chat is trying to kill me by sending a goose my way. This guy doesn't count, that's not a goose. Yeah, chat's trying to kill me by giving enough honks for a goose to come kill me, so that's cool. Yeah, but I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you? Hope it's a good time for you. I'm also collecting a ton of copper. Oh, that's maybe the more pertinent information, is I'm on this mining trip specifically to get copper. Because I'm building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. Ah, Max Naturally, thank you. Thank you for the honk. Maybe it's a talk of death by the thunder and then that chicken gave me pause. I know, right? I got so spooked! I got so spooked by it. I was like, oh no, this is it. This is the end. This is where I perish and die and there will be no more Quimby. It was so sad. Only one explanation. Is it Herobrine? Herobrine? Mm-hmm. Just hard because of my uni project. Oh, bless. Yeah, I'm, it's like the last week of classes for me, and then I've got finals next week, and yikes. It's so much work. Last week I had 12 assignments I had to complete. It was so many, so I'm with ya on the university exhaustion. It is big tired times out here. Big eepies sometimes, in fact. No, okay, this is so sad. The copper has dropped over into here. This is so unfortunate. I don't know however I'm going to recover from this incident. Hear me out. Oh, and Zainu, thank you for the honks. Or honk, singular. I can speak words. If you're almost there, assuming your semester does end in December. Yeah, that's true. This is... Dude, I'm working. I've literally not been talking. Oh yeah, sorry, I realized that the conversation was about honks, and then I didn't read the context, and... Yes, hi Moondroplet. What kind of project are you working? Currently, my one that I'm doing a lot of doing a lot of things to avoid is, I have to write a fake research proposal for one of my classes. Because the class is about learning how to do, like, research proposals and stuff. And so we've been sort of working on that all semester, but I need to just get everything in and make a presentation for it, and it's a lot. There's a lot happening there. I don't have hunks iron points on here. Get good, Penny. Get good. Get so good. I love that breed. Jishu, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with just assuming that people are accountants, but I will say that that's kind of a bold claim. And I'm working on 2D and 3D animations. Yo, that's so cool! Oh my gosh, I am immediately so in awe of you, actually, because I am a little animation stan. I think animation is probably just it's so good. No, that's so cool though. Oh my gosh, I absolutely wish you the best of luck with that. Sounds like it's a process. Should we kill this cat? Non-mortal here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Penny. I'm like, you should have known. Always give immortality / immunity to your alts if you want to avoid getting got. No, goodness, I would need to practice so much myself if I ever wanted to go into, like, animation or anything. I currently am at a grand total of 0 practice, but, like, oh, but that's so cool! Official studio good time. Best of luck, Penny, with, continue your immortality streak. I still don't want to go that way. I want to let that happen, I want to let that happen as I go further back. Watch as now I'm just going to entirely miss it. Like, for some reason, there's not going to be anything for me down that way. Well... There's a little bit of copper over there, so I gotta go for it. Oh, it's shallow lava though. So I can just build my way across. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that felt so cool, just breaking the block to let the water go through. Like, I felt so suave doing that. It made me forget that I can play winter games on Minecraft. Ayo, your streaming is looking really good. I like it. Oh, thank you, Alice James. Much appreciated. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot, so I like when other people like it too. Thank you, thank you. Maxine Truck was blasted by a power washer. Yeah, I do have a Discord you can join if you want. It's mostly just silly, goofy times there. No pressure. You know, just if you want. My chat is so much better at plugging things than I am. I'll just be here, like, talking to people, and then chat will be like, oh, by the way, things exist, and I go, oh my goodness. Do you have a Discord server? I do. Here, let me, beep. There we go. I know how to work some things sometimes. I may not be the most tech savvy person in the world, but I know. I know how my Discord server link works. No, fair enough, Colas, fair enough. I'll you know what? I'll take it. That's so valid. It's fine. It's fine. We're all doing fine here. It's fine. It's so okay and fine. But here's the real question: is do I go back the way I came? Because I think I came from up through the mine shaft there, or down. No, I came over from through here. Wow, this place is confusing. I do not know my way around here. Is there places that I haven't explored yet? I haven't gone up here. This is an important one to do. Oh, perfect, kinda. Yeah. It was, to be fair, it was a good use of the womp. Your timing has been pretty spot on with stuff like that. That's the sound of me mining and collecting coal. Just if anyone was worried, that's what that specific noise was. It was the collecting coal noise. Clearly, not just a quick little vocal stim or anything. Nah. Just coal collecting noises. Wait. Oh. Huh. Yeah, Penny. It looks like none of your immortality is working, or I guess it's not technically immortality. It's mostly immunity. Well, that's not good. That's not as good. These caves are so confusing. There's so much going on all the time. Oh, did we get it? Wait, hold on. How is the max nature like account at this point immune, but not Penny? Hang on. What in the name of all things purple and holy is going on there? What? Dollbot, you good? You good, Dollbot? You're like I'm sorry to mention, but you're being some kind of way. We've got some sort of thing going on there. You said it might work. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, here, let's get that clip from Cola's. I'm a watch it. Discord server link works. No, fair enough, Colas, fair enough. Yeah, it was some good timing. Colas. Really good timing there. I changed how the detection system works and it was blocking Penny, but not Penny. Got him. And Moondroplet. Wait, Moondroplet, you said you didn't have any honks! I believed you! And you were lying? You're deceiving me? Oh no. This is so sad. I don't know if I'll ever recover from this from a betrayal of this caliber. I didn't realize. No. No, Kumi, okay. I guess if you just didn't realize. It's at that point you basically just forgore, right? It's basically just that you forgore. I can accept that you just forgore. I can work with that. I can be okay with that. Oh my goodness. Sir! This is a Wendy's. Okay, the real question is, have I at this point fully explored the mine shaft? Or have I gotten myself sufficiently lost in the tunnels that there's huge unexplored sections that I just haven't been to yet? And I don't know. Just texted you a text on Discord, check it out. Ayo. Hey! I will say hi, exclamation mark. Nice to meet you. And I realize I'm saying this aloud, so it doesn't make sense for me to then be typing it in Discord too, but I think that that's just so silly. Can we watch Lucids? Oh goodness. Where are you from? I'm from the Americas. I currently live on the East Coast, but I've got a Midwestern accent. Like a really, really neutral Midwestern accent. So whatever that means to you, I guess. I don't know, I try not to get into too many details about, you know, where I currently live or I'm actually from, but, have I been here already? But that's sort of the general information about Quimby's. Quimby's from Saskatchewan? Oh wait, that's a real place, isn't it? I know I've heard of Saskatchewan? That's how you pronounce it? I know I've heard of it before. I'm not actually from there, but it would be kind of cool if I was, because it sounds like a neat spot. Okay, I think I've definitively been here before. Oh, but I've missed some copper, so it's a good thing that we went back to check. Because glad we didn't miss that. Wait, Quimby, you're American. Wait, if we've just been through this. The east coast of the north one. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, east coast of North America. Oh, I'm from Quebec. Ayo, cool. Saskatchewan is a landlocked province of Canada, mainly rectangular. Neat. Good for Saskatchewan. I can't speak. Chat. I can't speak. But yes, I've for some reason, and I'm so sorry if this is what just happened to you, Moondrop. But apparently my accent leads a lot of people to believe that you thought I was from Greenland. Oh, that's one I haven't gotten before, actually. You thought I was from Greenland. Whoa, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Can we pretend just for a moment that that's true and I'm from Greenland? Cause that is legitimately, I think, the coolest I know time someone's mistaken where I'm from. I've never gone Greenland before. Well. Now isn't that special? Okay. Quimby is from Greenland. I love that you censored the land, because yeah, thank you, Mr. Maluk, for consistently being the funniest person in chat. Yeah, I am from the United States. Don't talk yourself in this hypothetical scenario. Quimby. Oh no! Dang it! Somehow I always end up reading when Mr. Maluk says where I'm from. This is so sad. Oh no. This is so sad and unfortunate. Also that I keep missing this jump. That's actually, I think, the most sad and unfortunate part of all of this. Oh good. It was so embarrassing for just a moment. How did I miss that? How? Literally how? Oh my goodness gracious me. And I'm right back where I started. I wanted to do something cool that would get me up there, but for some reason the keyboards are not keyboarding. I can't help but fill in the blank when it happens. I know, this is it's so cringe of me to keep doxing myself like that. Oh no. Maybe I'm to blame. Maybe nah. I don't think that's realistic. I don't think that makes sense. Okay, this is the ravine that I saw earlier. Okay. See, I told you guys I'd end up back here again. Because the only one trying to make sure Quimby doesn't dox themselves. Well, also to be fair though, that most of what Mr. Malik says is usually just that I'm from place. That I'm from place, you know? Shh. Which generally isn't too bad. I mean, that's just my exact legal address is place. So, you know. Usually it's not too terrible, can I? Oh, that felt cool. Probably a little reckless. Probably shouldn't have done that, but guess it just talks Quimby. No, this is so sad. I can't believe it would be this way. Oh my goodness, chat, I just looked at the time. Today is an improv day. Fun fact. Fun fact, today is a day that I need to go volunteer with the improv club again. Their IP is static. No, how dare you? This is so sad. I tried that was replaced. Dang it again. Okay, I have to stop getting distracted. So unfortunately, this is where we're gonna have to end the stream. Unfortunately, this is, and I'm having such a lovely time with you all too, and we've met some cool new people today. Oh, but it's for the kids, but for the children. Ooh, Frog, yeah. If he is. Okay, Penny, to be fair, you've got the VPN, but you spooked me for a second. You spooked me real bad there for a second with the IP. They're from such a bit pretending they're from place, and yeah. Oh, thank you for the honk, Zunu. I will get that in after stream ends. Thank you all so much for coming today. I hope you had a fantastic time. And also a big hello to the new people who showed up. It was absolutely lovely to meet you. You're welcome anytime. We're a bit of a chaotic bunch, but I hope it's fun around here. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or I guess -5 GMT, or sorry, UTC, -5 UTC is I think what that is. But yes, so tomorrow we'll probably be back in the mines doing the mining. Thanks for streaming. Fun to say hi to new people in chat. Yeah. I couldn't be at Bimo Droplet. Go teach those youths how to yes and. Oh, by the time I'm done with them, they will be yes-anding all over the place. Let's see if there's someone I can send you guys out to real quick. Ooh, let's send you guys to Ender Fighter. How does that sound? Hashtag Quimprov. Hashtag Quimprov. Let's go. Spend meeting all. So I'm sending you guys out to Ender Fighter, who is another cool streamer playing Minecraft. Yes, I know the max nature like account is basically running raids. So go have fun with Ender Fighter, be super nice to them, and everyone make sure that you drink water, take your meds, get some sleep, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. It's been an absolute pleasure as always, and I guess that's it. Bye-bye!